O glorious, the three reunited, most powerful, God, Tim Quo 2 and the Son of God, may every seeking heart now find its way and walk forever in your radiant light.
Supreme Master TV Max. Maximize nearly limitless blessings everywhere. The new version of Supreme Master TV Max channels immeasurable blessings from the supreme grace of God. How to best utilize this free of charge tool. Easy. Play it on as many devices as possible.
Buy more, no use telephones, old tablets, anything. The more the better. Spread it anywhere, in your garage, in your garden, in your car, on your bus, at your work, quietly of course. Everywhere. The more the better, because right now the blessing power is spread out so incredibly, almost like limitless. So you make use of that in order to strengthen the positive power in this world, to help me to save it, okay? To save people.
Go to suprememastertv.com/max. Click the button that is for your device. One is for PC or Android phone or tablet. The other is for Apple iOS phone or tablet and any other device. Under that, you can click on the plus screens buttons for Max. Each Max screen has a nearly infinite number of screens behind it. 1 plus 119,200 Max. Watch one big screen of Supreme Master TV with a thin line of 119,200 screens of Max around it, along with additional smaller screens. The most powerful daily prayer can be viewed similarly, with even more Max screens surrounding it. Combo. See Supreme Master TV alongside 3 or more smaller screens of Max. Enjoy our TV and the immense blessing at the same time. The download button downloads a video or audio file of the most powerful daily prayer to your device to keep the positive energy flowing without an internet connection. Please tell all you know, all others, so this can help the whole world to be saved. Print out a Supreme Master TV Max card to distribute wherever you go, for example, if it is safe for you.
That kind of concentrated, huge, incredible energy will bless your home, bless your environment, your village, your town, or your city. And if many people do that, will bless your country, bless the world. Then our world will have less disasters, less war, more happiness, more intelligence, and more abundant blessings in our life. Just try it and you'll see the miracles that will happen.
Please visit suprememastertv.com/max, youtube.com/@folia999/streams, or youtube.com/@suprememastertvlive/streams.
Injured foal carried to safety.
Vegan, because all lives are so precious.
With profound, humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy, blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace. Etc.
Treasure your life, man. Go vegan.
We now invite you to watch the next part of Supreme Master Ching Hai's message titled The King of Peace and the King of Victory's Gratitude, Part 2 of 11, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on September 11th, 2025.
For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world honored one Shakyamuni Buddha, vegan, the worshipped Son of God Jesus Christ, vegetarian, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, vegetarian, the venerated Lord Krishna, vegetarian, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, vegan, the venerated Lord Mahavira, vegan, the beloved prophet Muhammad, vegetarian, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, vegetarian, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai, Vegan, respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness. Wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai, Vegan, promotes the peaceful, loving, plant-based diet and envisions, with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world, where people of both animal and human kingdoms live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the international vegan restaurants Loving Hut, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we're aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal people-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters.
Many humans look like humans, but they are not humans, and we talked about that already. So you just have to be careful. And there are superhumans and supreme humans and ultimate human, like the ultimate master. So their auras are all different. It depends on their rank and their level of spiritual enlightenment and all the spiritual positions in the whole universe. The heavens know, it's just humans. The majority would not know, they would not see the aura. But some can see, and it's very difficult to avoid being recognized by these seer people. When I was in Monaco sometime, before we had the SMC meditation center in Menton, Saint Martin, I stayed in a hotel for a while in the cheapest possible room. Even in such hotel, they also have like rooms for rent, and it's cheaper than if you rent it and stay only for a couple of days. And I was there, and I came in and out, and they were very kind to me. All of them, all of the staff in that hotel called the Fairmont Hotel. They were exceptionally hospitable and very, very nice, very kind, very, very respectful, and very professional. I remember one of them, somehow he recognized me, and he told the hotel manager that because one time they didn't have room, so they wanted to move me to another hotel. But this person who works there, I don't know how he knew about me. He told them that I am a very exceptional person, so they must keep me there. But hotels are hotels. They give you room if they have room. At that time, I did not rent the studio because I wasn't prepared to stay there long, just temporarily for a few days. And then if I overstayed those few days and other customers had already booked that room, then I had to move. So that person told the management that they had to keep me there, but they could not. So they kind of introduced me to another hotel just as good, but it's not the same, of course. Never mind. When I'm in Monaco, I prefer the Fairmont Hotel because they all know me there and they're very, very kind. One of the persons who work there as okay, I will tell you the good news in a minute when we finish talking about this. One thing always leads to another thing, then I could talk for a long time about one subject or one event. So I hope I will remember to tell you what I should tell you, what God wants you to know. So where we know. One person, he worked as the front door bellboy. He's a senior one. Yeah, he's older. And he always saw my aura. My aura has many colors, but he could only see one color. This is a bright white color. So I didn't say anything. I didn't say, oh, that's all you saw. I didn't say that. I didn't want to upset him or make him feel disappointed. Because one time I walked out and he said to me, oh, today I can see your aura more clearly. I said, what color of aura did you see? So he told me. He didn't want to tell me at first. He said, oh, please, don't make me tell you. I said, you have to. Now you already told me. You make me curious, so tell me the rest. He did not. So he knelt down on the floor in front of the door. Not right in the middle of the door, but on the side, because I have a little desk at the front door, because I have to work like valets, I think. He takes care of the cars of the clients when they come. He and all his colleagues there have to drive the car into the garage of the hotel. So that's his job. But he can see people's auras. So I asked him, so he knelt on the floor to beg me not to ask him to review that. I say, you already reviewed half of it, so you have to tell me. And after he told me that, I said, very good, very good. Good that you see it. He's so kind, so humble. By the way, I'm telling you, my God disciples, to please be respectful to people, because you never know who is who. One time I stayed in one of the centers for a while only, and there was one garbage collector. Whenever he passed by that place where I stayed, that day was special. If you were there, you would feel that the energy is more uplifted and your mood is being boosted, making you more happy, even if you have a lot of work to do, like usual. Yeah, everything seems better and your body would feel lighter, as if you could walk through the walls or you could fly into space, something like that. Not every one of these garbage collectors brought such a good energy, but he, one person, did. Well, I didn't have to see him. Actually, I didn't know when he came. But when he came, I felt a different energy. Oh, really very high energy. So he must be a kind of a very, very diligent practitioner. He is not my God disciple. He studied with some other teachers. But he did practice very well. He's surely very pure. All right. What else do I want to tell you? Just one moment. Well, recently, our world seems to be a little bit more stable. Apart from some corners of the planet having problems that are not solved yet, like in Ukraine, also known as Ukraine. Well, I wanted to change the name a little bit to have hope that this war carries better energy for them and that they will have peace sooner. Well, I have to thank all of you who are sincerely, diligently, and humbly praying for world peace. We have many signs of world peace everywhere. As you can see, every day our team members collect all the news, or maybe I collect some news and then they make the peace news every day, yeah? So we truly have peace coming in different countries, in different corners of the planet. It's just some are still very stubborn. Oh, by the way, the good news is Well, not just about England, but the good news is that yesterday, while I was meditating, the two kings came and thanked me for the peace in Syria and some other nations. One was the king of peace, representing his people, who came and thanked me for the peace in Syria and other war ends. And today, the other 7 kings came also to thank me for their words, which are now also free from the side effects of the war. Either they were involved, related, or being neighbors of the warring conflict. These are the king of happy world, the king of zero fear world, the king of safety world, the king of loving world, the king of forgiving world, the king of flawless world, the king of progressive world. Another one, the king of victory, also came. They came together at the same time. So the king of peace spoke first. He said that he and his people thank me so much for the peace lately in Syria and all others. The king of victory also thanked me similarly, yes. They were very respectful and very, very happy to have such a result. Well, that made me happy also, even though my physical body shows some signs of karma, of bullets and sharp nails. Yeah, I mean, those human killer things that people use in war, yeah? Both of them are happy that Syria has become a peaceful country, and truly they are getting better so fast. Peace within the country and also without their country. They even export oil. Imagine that? Yes. After all these years of war and suffering, now they have become truly self-governed and can even export their products outside of their country. It's really a good thing. It helps their people to get back on their feet, plus also eases some fuel shortage nowadays. Thanks God. I'm so glad for them. You don't worry, I can bear it. Just telling you, by the way, that even though my body has taken some karma of the war and all else, it's really such a beautiful feeling to see them coming and thanking me. But I told them, well, you should thank the Trinity, the Most High, the most powerful. But at that time, the Trinity was not united yet, just recently, yeah. And the war in Syria had already been worked on, yeah, before the Trinity had come to be reunited. So this was not yet announced to the whole universe. So anyway, I said to the two kings, from now on, you and your people have to thank the Trinity, okay? And also in my heart, I thank all of you, of course, the noble souls who pray for peace and for vegan world. I will never forget you. Even if I don't know you physically, I will not forget you in the soul area, and I will help you. I will liberate you. If you don't do any sinful things in this life, that will be very easy for me to do, since you are vegan and sincere. And if you know me, if you request me to liberate you, I will.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. To learn more about her compassionate life and teachings, please visit suprememastertv.com/master.
Kill them not. Believe me, meat eating will one day be condemned as murder. A cry of sorrow mingles with my morning meditations. Oh, the burden of the sin of daily slaughter in our cities. A free India, I had hoped, would abolish all forms of cruelty to animals. No nation is truly free until the animal, man's younger brother, is free and happy. Sadhu T.L. Vaswani, vegetarian.
The most powerful daily prayer for any time and before meditation, which is the order from God, and Supreme Master Ching Hai shares with us by His blessed grace.
We humbly worship, praise, thank, obey, and love God Almighty, the Most High, the greatest, for world vegan, world peace, and our soul liberation. We thank, love, praise the only Son of God, who is the ultimate Master for our salvation. We follow the teaching of all the saints and sages. We thank, love, and praise them, who are the representatives of God for our spiritual elevation.
Praised be the reunited, three most powerful, God, Timko and the Son of God.
Truth-seeking viewers, we thank you for your company for today's episode titled The King of Peace and the King of Victories, Gratitude, Part 2 of 11, on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is excerpts from the 6 Enneads by Plotinus, Vegetarian, The Light Within, Part 2 of 2, on Words of Wisdom, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more constructive programming.
Being vegan, having peace, doing good deeds, life is a feast.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.
Nossos programas oferecem vários idiomas. Acesse suprememastertv.com/schedule e suprememastertv.com/BMD.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, Substack, Telegram, Threads, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, VK, and X, previously known as Twitter, in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.